Rebecca, how's Rebecca tonight? I seen all those pretty hats you had for sale. Those look good. I like those. Look sharp. You been able to sell any lately? It's not a Dr. Pepper, but it is. It's a hot cup of tea. But I did try that hot Dr. Pepper. I liked it. Lisa, not so much, but I did. I liked it. Only reason I'm not drinking some right tonight is because I ran out of Dr. Pepper. Got to get me some more. Well, that's pretty good for this time of year, though, isn't it, Rebecca? I thought you was going to be hunting, buddy. Didn't do no good? Well, it already is dark, isn't it? Logan, how you doing, nephew? I guess if you're going to call me uncle, I guess I'll have to call you nephew, huh? Hello, Lisa. How you doing? Does everything sound good? I know it looks good. Thank you, dear. Whoever put up the heart, I appreciate it. Well, Robbie, how you and Sonia doing out there today? Y'all doing pretty good? Did you see anything, Randy? Hello, Joy. How you doing? This is peppermint tea. It sure does taste good. I like it. I love peppermint anyway. I'm going to have to get me some more of that Dr. Pepper stuff. I liked it too. It was pretty, I thought it was pretty good. Like I said, though, Lisa, not so much. If she wanted to get warm, I'm sure she'd drink it, but she wouldn't want to sit around and drink it all the time. Although she does like drinking occasional Dr. Pepper just cold. Well, if I go out to see anything, which since season started I haven't seen anything, and then I had started having back problems and stuff like that. I don't know why. I've been over Monday and act like somebody hit me in the back or something. I don't know, it pinched a nerve or something. And when I stood up, I've been done for. I finally got to the doctor and they gave me some medicine and all that kind of stuff and a couple shots. But chamomile and peppermint made sun tea. Boy, I like that sun tea. That stuff's good. Used to put it in gallon jars and screw the lid on and sit it on top of a car, let it sit there for a couple hours. Go back and get it, put a little sugar in it, and drink it like it. Sometimes we didn't even put sugar in it because it was good just like that. Yippee-ki-yay! Hello, friend. Troy, how you doing? I got a cousin named Troy. He's out in Corpus Christi, Texas. Pooty Cat's here. Hey, how you doing? Something's missing. Yeah, Lisa. She's off camera tonight. She's joining in down there. For whatever reason, she decided she had some other stuff she needed to do, so that's what she's doing. Yeah, I miss her when she's not up here too. But it is what it is some days. So, what's everybody been up to this past week? Have we watched any movies we like? Have we watched any some reason my chat got stuck and I was down there. Yeah, Lisa did buy Kentucky Fried Chicken Thursday. And then when they took, I had some medicine called in yesterday at Walmart. We went by Walmart and they were putting out fresh an 8-piece chicken meal there, and she bought that too. It's good. Walmart chicken is good chicken. Oh, Lisa just said that there. Yeah. And it was a lot cheaper. It was the meal and everything that Lisa bought was, I think, somewhere around $30 at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and just for the 8-piece chicken meal, it was $7.90. Just say $8. Pretty good deal. And it, like I said, good chicken. I'd put it up against the Kentucky Fried Chicken anytime. How big is y'all's edition going to be? I forget. Yeah, Lisa likes pub. You know they're building 2 Publix in Louisville, and I didn't think they'd be this far north, but they are. They haven't announced an opening yet that I know of, but they're building them, 2 of them here in. Let's see, it's just 12 by 20. That's a pretty good size building though. A 12 by 20 that's a good size. Well, that's to be perfectly honest, if me and Lisa had something like that, we'd be loving that, because we wouldn't have that much house to deal with no more. Yeah, the addition that y'all are building looks pretty good. I like it. I just couldn't remember what size it was. Well, Eric, a bowl, thank you for the mustache statement. I appreciate that. Yeah, her grandma friend would take you to a Publix in a heartbeat. And oh, we gotta go shopping. I don't know what's for dinner. I guess we're gonna have to let Lisa answer that one. Yeah, he's doing a real good job on that on that shed. I like it. Winn-Dixie used to be one of the dominant stores. Winn-Dixie, Kroger, and but they never were that. For whatever reason, Kroger and Winn-Dixie almost went away completely. I don't know. I can't even tell you where Winn-Dixie is right now, if there is one, even in Louisville, Bowling Green, or anything. Kroger's still hanging on, and Publix moving in. We have an Aldi's that I think there's even an Aldi's in E-Town, and I know there's one in Owensboro, and I think one's coming to Louisville too. Yeah, Piggly Wiggly used to be big here in our town, but for whatever reason it just went away. I don't know why, but it did. Yeah, Lisa just asked a good question. Where are you from? Let's see. Personally, I don't get. I've shopped there one time, and I can't say I was there was nothing there to want to draw me back. But everybody I talk to talks about how great Aldi's is. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. Too paranoid to share your location. Why is the Secret Service after you? I don't know what it is about Aldi's. I'm just like Lisa just said, not crazy about it. Now, the one time I was in a Publix, I'm kind of looking forward to that. There's another big store that moved in, tore down the old Sears building in the Jefferson Mall there in Louisville, and built up a huge place. I can't think of the name of it right now, but they're supposed to be a big place, but I don't know if it's going over that well in Louisville or not. It's another one of those places like Sam's that you got to have a membership and all that crap. But for some reason, let's see what store. I didn't particularly care for it, but Costco. Yeah, we shopped at Costco once. I can't say much about that either. I didn't particularly. It was I paid the membership. We went one time and we never figured out another reason to go back. So I just canceled it and moved on. Now, for whatever reason, Sam's, there's let's see, there's Sam's in several different towns around here. So we'll shop there, but the Costco was so far out of the way for us too. All right, we'll say north. Okay. Are we talking north in Canada or north United States? Mars is a big chance. Yeah, we got one. Let's see, one there at Louisville that we shop at every now and then. There's another one that we haven't been to yet in Owensboro, and I'd kind of like to go in there sometime. Oh yeah, BJ's. BJ's is built a big building. I mean, a big building there in Louisville, and we keep saying we're going to shop there, but we don't. We haven't yet. Let's put it that way. It's supposed to be a pretty good store. One of my cousin's husbands, he really loves it. He thinks it's a pretty good store. And for whatever reason, instead of her shopping, he shops all the time now. I guess once he retired, he needed something to do. And she was glad to let him do it. Yeah, Lisa has grown very attached to the Mars there in Louisville. She shops there once a week, I think. Yeah, the only bad thing about shopping at the dollar store sometimes, I mean, it's quicker and you don't have to, but if you're in town, it's better to shop there. It's cheaper prices, but the dollar store down here, it's not that much higher than the other stores in town, and it's only a couple miles from the house. Yeah, I like the dollar store. They got some drinks in there that are always cheaper and different things. Usually got something on sale. I don't particularly care for these digital coupons people are going to. The stores and their digital coupons are just, I don't know, it seems like it's just a pain in the butt. Why do I have to have everything attached to my phone? I don't think I need everything attached to my phone. I probably miss out on a bunch of good deals because I don't want to have it attached to my phone. So, yeah, coffee's starting to get expensive. It's ridiculous. They got all these specialty brands, and everybody wants to get into the flavored coffee and all that stuff. And I will admit, though, I do like the flavored coffee better than just regular coffee. But I could take that other coffee, put a little creamer in it, it's just as good. Well, yeah. Well, Elijah's got, hey, you don't have to repeat it 500 times there, buddy. Come on, quit. There ain't no reason to spam. What's the one in the red? The red is Maxwell House, isn't it? The coffee brand in those red containers, I think. Is that Folgers or Maxwell House? I think it's Folgers. Yeah, Folgers. And I like it better than the blue. I don't know why. It just seems like it's got a better flavor. I'm not a big coffee drinker either, but I will drink coffee when it's cold. And we already know it's going to be cold in there. We don't have any heat yet in the building, so I know it's going to be cold again this year. Liverpool, I cannot say that there's anybody by that name around here. To be honest with you, Putty Cat, I've never had a Starbucks coffee. Some of their things they stand for and this, that, and the other has never led me to their door, shall we say. I'll just put it that way. And it's too dang high. I mean, why in the world I want to pay $10 for a cup of coffee? I used to go places with Dad being a preacher and some of my cousins were preachers. We'd go in some place to a restaurant on it if it was a long drive on the way home, get a cup of coffee or whatever. I didn't. I'd usually get a Coke or whatever. It didn't bother me if I slept or whatever. They would do the coffee thing. And I remember it was a dime at first. They'd put a dime down or whatever. Sometimes they'd leave a quarter or whatever. But eventually it did get up to a quarter. And I don't remember a lot of coffee drinking after the quarter. DJ, can I share any members from 1995? Let's see, what was going on in 1995? I can't remember right now. Nope, I can't think of anything in 19 specifically. I may think of something here in a little bit. Alpha Sheep, let's see, good morning, bald gentleman. How's my day's going? Fine, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll probably buy it at, what is that? there's a gas station with a big yellow truck, gas tank truck. I ever going back and forth to Louisville as much as I do. I'd say that I had to. I've bought coffee from them several times. They're pretty good stuff. My son's got and my daughter's got good pictures of that, all that red and blue and purple and all that colors through there. We didn't see it so much. Yeah, 95 was a bad thing because of our President Bill Clinton. There's a lot of things that had to be explained to young kids because it was so much on the news and stuff, and the schools decided that they were going to do that, and some of it without explaining what they were going to say. And let's just put it this way: they got graphic with it, some of it, and quite frankly, my kids were in grade school, and it irritated me to death that they didn't need to know stuff like that. They're know about things like it was just a whole ordeal. It was a joke. We're in the United States, Kilmer and Kentucky is yeah, 210 was probably the better time to buy a house before things kind of went crazy. DJ, hopefully you like your uncle that I remind you of. Favorite guy. Yeah, I know where I've never been to Poland, but I know where it is. I have no idea what the house is worth today. Built my own house out with our own money, and we never had a bank loan on our house. So that's about all I can say on that. I have no idea what it's worth now. Never even tried to estimate that. Not planning on selling it, so I'll leave that to the kids, I guess. Someday. '95 was the year you was born. Well, that was a good year, I guess. I'm thinking it was. You made it here so far, so it's a good time. Land it depends on what part of Kentucky you want to buy land in. You could buy the larger acres for less money away from town than close to town or whatever, and it's a pretty good deal. The prices are cheaper here than say towards Louisville or E-Town and all that stuff. Hello, Simple Acres. Glad you made it. Tracy's here. How you doing? Well, I don't really remember exactly how much we gave for it. I got it down on a piece of paper downstairs though. It's a long time ago. We've had this since '84. No, I was born. I wasn't born in '94. That's for sure. I'm a little older than that. Yeah, Lisa got a cell phone. I was afraid it was going to, a call from her dad. I was afraid it was going to knock us off, but it didn't. So thank God for that. Let's see. Kilmer, we live in Kentucky, the United States. Island of Sispan. Where's that at? Suspine. Never heard of that. What part of the earth is that from? I hate to say it, but I've never heard of that. Robbie might have, because he's been to a lot of different places around the world for his job. Huh. Northern Mariners. Putty Cat, we do not have any ice cream in the freezer right now. We were shopping the other day and I said something about it, but we blew right past the ice cream aisle and we never did get any. Then when we got home, we talked about not getting any ice cream. I can't say I'm sorry to say I have never heard of that. I'm gonna have, we get off here, I'm gonna have to look that up on a map. Well, Shane's here. How you doing, buddy? Glad you made it. Red Rooster's here. Red Dirt Rooster's here. How y'all doing? All around here, we'll eat ice cream about any time. And if we get a good snow, we'll be eating snow ice cream. I guarantee it. I love snow ice cream. Have since I was a kid. We got more snow ice cream when I was a kid than we did real ice cream. That's why, I guess that's why I love it so much. I don't even know what that means. What hurts? I don't know. I guess not. No yellow snow. No yellow snow. Haven't you ever heard that song? It's watch out where the Huskies go. Don't you eat that yellow snow. Yeah, I got a wife. She's Lisa Dennis on here. She has some stuff she was doing and didn't make it up here to be on here. I don't even know what that was. See, with your court key, I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just an old silly song people used to sing. There's a lot more to it, but I can't think of it right now. But I'll never forget that part of it. Oh yeah, did Lisa asked? She didn't get to see? Did anybody get to see the Northern Lights the other night, or whatever they were called? What's my body count? What's that mean? Only got one, so I don't really know what you mean by body count. What's my body count? What's your body count? Yeah, my back was bothering me. I didn't go out and even look. Hello from Germany. How you doing? Let's see. It's Spider-Man 2 something Thomas. I don't know. Like I said a while ago, my son and daughter have got some amazing pictures. They just live a few miles away from us, and we didn't see them, but They did. Why did you have to force yourself to learn Skynyrd songs? They got some pretty good songs. Freebird is one of my favorite. So who else likes Leonard Skinner songs? Bubble says he had to force himself to learn them. So I can't imagine anybody not liking some of their songs. Oh, well, there is a lot of chords in some of their songs. I'll give you that. Yeah. I watched a movie one time. It was Con Air, and this guy on Con Air, they're singing Sweet Home Alabama, and the little feller, he says, I can't, it says something to the effect of, why in the world would a band sing about Sweet Home Alabama that most of the members were from Florida and they died, and why play their music when they died in a plane wreck? It was kind of it was better the way they said it than what I just did, but it's pretty good. A pretty good question anyway. No, I don't think we do. We'll move on from that. Thank you. I think it's Andy Ginduck. Appreciate that. I guess if I'm going to start growing a beard, I should do it for too long, but I don't know. I've been putting it off and putting it on. Yeah, that's a good question. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? I don't even know what we're having for dinner tonight, or even if we will. Oh, I like good pasta. What kind of pasta did you have? Let's see, baked baked chicken and green beans. Boy, that sounds good. New England clam chowder. Boy, I bet that is good. Oh yeah, Lisa smoked a whole pork butt the other day. That was really good. And yesterday, I wasn't, like I said, my back's been bothering me. I wasn't doing too good, but I did grind up about one pork butt. I cut it all up, cut the fat out, ground it up, and mixed it with some jerky mix that we got, and we're gonna let it marinate till probably tomorrow afternoon, and then start smoking it. So put it out on trays and stuff like that, and smoke it. I thought a little bit about, since we got it in packages, and they're about 5 pounds each, to smoke it that way, like you would a meatloaf, and then bring it in, let it cool off, get it cold overnight, and then come back in and slice it thin like you would bacon, and have, like jerky bacon strips. Thought that might be pretty interesting. Yeah, I can't say we've ever ate, like Lisa just said, I can't say we've ever eaten any clam chowder, but I sure would like to try it because it does look good in the bowl. And I like clams. So I don't know why, I wonder why we have never tried that. I guess if as far as soups go, we just kind of have certain ones we are. Well, she had a few things to do tonight, so she didn't make it to the live. Well, you just gave a shout out to her, whatever that is. I'm not really sure what that was or meant, but you get clams and I didn't know that. Cool. I know you get canned oysters. Dad used to make oysters on the certain times of the year and stuff like that when I was a kid. But I can't say I've had oysters since I got married and moved out. So well, I don't know if they're good or not. I've ate sardines before, but the ones in mustard I don't know about. But a guy I used to work with, he retired and he's passed away now. But when I worked with him and stuff, he would eat a can of sardines every night. And we worked third shift together, and he'd have crackers, sardines on crackers every single night. And they smelled good, I'll be honest, but I just never did try them. Haven't, went to the store and bought some, but he bound by the cases. There were several different things, but I remember him eating sardines and mustard a lot. Well, mold by my whatever. I see. Thank you for the mustache comment. Thank you. Lisa's gonna fillet the sardines. That's funny. As far as God sending the tornadoes, I don't know how he decides on that, but I'm sure he's in charge and he knows what he's doing. Now, my brother-in-law lives in South Carolina. Lisa's not going to eat the eyeballs. Yeah, well, you eat the whole thing. It's good. I've eaten sardines before. I just haven't eaten the ones in mustard, I don't think. You got to have crackers, though, I think. And I think that's the only way I've ever eaten them on crackers. I never thought I'd eat anchovies either, but I ate some one night when I worked with a guy that said that we would put them on the side and we could try them. And I said, okay. So we split a pizza, and I'll be honest, I ate a bunch of those sardines. Not sardines. I ate a bunch of the anchovies. They were good. Salty as all get out, but they were good. Let's see. Living on a farm. Yeah, I live on a farm, but you don't have to. I didn't see it yet. We have 73 acres here in Kentucky. Sardines for supper in March. Oh yeah, that'd be good. I bet that'd be good. Yeah, we'll have to try that. You pick out your favorites, and we'll give it a good whirl. What states? Let's see. What states? What you been to? I don't know. We've been to a bunch of them. Let's see. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Oklahoma, Arkansas, uh, Illinois, Florida, Georgia, Alabama. Been to Mexico, Texas. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. I can't think of all of them right now. Oh man, top off the shaker. That would be terrible. Yeah, anchovies are very salty. I'll give you that. I guess that's the only reason we eat them one time. But I ate them. I thought they was pretty good, but they were salty. I don't even know where they get anchovies from. I'm pretty sure it's probably something to do with the ocean, but to be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea. Yeah, we've eaten gator, and I like it. Gator's pretty good. They the only thing is, I wish they'd sell the whole tail and let me cut up my pieces, because sometimes when you buy the package of cut up meat, it's a little. I think it's a little small, but I think you could cut up a bigger pieces and it'd be. I think it would be better presentation. But sardines and tomato sauce, huh? I might have to give that a whirl too. Hello, England. How you doing tonight, George? What does it taste like? What does it Gator? I don't know what to tell you. Gator tastes like. It's just got it. It's good. That's all I can say. I can't really remember. It's been a minute since I've had it, so um, it is. It's really good. I don't even know what that is, Bubbles. Gator what? We ate gator in Florida one time, and they had it. And I ate a grouper sandwich, and I forget what Lisa ate, but we had it, and it was. We ate the gator. Gator was delicious. I just not. Yeah, you're right. It's not fishy at all. I guess it would be more like chicken since it's in those bite-sized pieces. But everything can't taste like chicken. I mean, you know, I love gator. I just I think it's really good. We don't buy it that much because it's about 40 miles away from us where you can pick it up. But other than that, it's really good. Is that where? I didn't know that, Lisa. That's pretty good detail there. You didn't have to tell that, Lisa. You could have just left it alone. Hey, Noble, how's it going, bud? Yeah, grouper. I thought the grouper was good. I really like a grouper sandwich. That's a treat right there by itself. Sardines and JLs. Yeah, that sounds like a great combination there, buddy. A really good combination there. Meat sticks basically also tried kangaroo. I've never tried kangaroo, but I did try oyster. Oyster. I tried. Oh, what's that big bird? I can't. I'm trying to say it and I can't say it now. Ostrich. Yeah, ostrich. Man, I tell you what, I had an ostrich hamburger, and I'd eat them all day. That was good. Let's see. Eke lives in Istanbul. If you come here, I'll show you around. Oh, well, that would be nice. Snow's not here. It tried to snow the other day, but it more or less just made everything a little white, and then it went away. Gators usually live in the big part of them south. They're starting to creep up out of Florida though into the lower some of the lower states, but they're living in the south. And but the people are in another town. They go down there and either buy gator tails or whatever, and it's really good. Oh, I love lobster tail. Oh my goodness, that and a bunch of hot garlic butter. Oh man, that's another thing you can founder yourself. What's the knot for, Randy? I missed. What did I miss? Sardines and JLs? Is that what you're saying? Not? Bison? Yeah, I've had bison burgers too. They're good. Robbie, you all got gators in your area? I believe I'd have me a gun and have me a gator feast. I don't know if the rest of the gator's any good at all, but they say, I know the tail's good though. That's all I've ever eaten. Yeah, I'm always hungry, dear. That's the reason I'm a fat boy. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Gator tail, dough fested gator tail is really good. I've just never eat the rest of the gator though. I don't know what it tastes like. Are you kidding me? It's snowing well, I get, yeah, in Canada it would be snowing right now. I like crab meat too, Joy. Love crab meat. And I'll be honest with you, I even like that fake crab meat. It is delicious. If it's cooked certain ways and stuff like that, yeah, I even love the fake crab meat. Tomorrow is National Butter Day, huh? Here in the States. Well, butter's good. I like butter. I like real butter though. I don't like it. I can't believe it's not buttercrab. Crab cakes are good. Crab cakes, salmon patties. I like salmon patties, the crab cakes. Lisa's even made tuna patties. Those are good. Yeah, I love all that kind of stuff. It's good. That and hot sauce. Put some Thunder Flakes in it when you're mixing it up. Then put a little hot sauce on that too. Oh man, feller can found herself. Frogs. We eat frog legs around here. Southern Blessed is here. How y'all doing? Good to see you here. Everybody that's got a channel in here, y'all should put up your channel name so everybody that's in here can come visit your channel. If they're not subscribed, they should subscribe to the channel because there's a whole bunch of good channels in here right now, and we really need. I'm sure everybody needs their help, so we need their help. You need their help. Everybody. Uh-oh. Here at home, what assignment did I have last week that I should have completed? Because I was down in my back last week. I may not have completed it. Yeah, tuna patties are real good. I like tuna patties too. It's one of the easiest ways to eat tuna. I don't, No, I did not. My bad. I will try my best by this time next week to have it watched. Well, I bet that's good. You can get fresh crab legs at Publix. Well, I think I seen them at the king crab legs at Myers there in Louisville. I think. I could be wrong on that, but I think. We don't have that movie, but we'll have to look for it online. Lonely Are the Brave. We need to write that down somewhere and remember to look for that tonight or sometime. I like Kirk Douglas. Cod cakes. I love cod, but I've never had a cod cake before. They're good too. How you cooking them? Kind of like you do your salmon patties and all that, and tuna patties. I mean, tuna patty. The only difference really in salmon patties, tuna patties, and crab cakes and stuff is really the meat that's in it. I don't think we're Midwestern. We're on the eastern side of the Mississippi, so I think Midwestern would be on the other side of the Mississippi. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, now we've used pork skins and crumbled them up and made, you know, and fried chicken and stuff like that in it. But we've never had it on tuna patties though, or salmon patties that I know of. You never know what Lisa might slip in there though, but she usually tells me. But she's a really good cook, and everything I've ever ate is really, really good food. I can't brag on her enough. Well, I did forget though. I can't help it. I forgot. Hello from London, Martin. Matin? That'd be Matin. I can't. Sumo Matin. How's London today? No, we didn't have boxing on our TV last night. I can't say who was fighting. Anybody? Any names? I might be a hillbilly dope fist, but that's just the way I am. Urbank and versus Ben. Was it a good fight? I used to watch a lot of fights and stuff like that, but I haven't in years. Is that right? Here at home says I can only start forgetting when I'm in my 80s. Well, evidently, I'm in my 80s because I forget. I guess we are. Randy says we are. Yes, you are. I don't care. I'll claim a hillbilly. I don't think it's a bad thing to be a hillbilly. Some of the hoots and hollers and mountains and stuff that my people come from, I probably am a straight up hillbilly. Well, I don't need my children to support me yet, but maybe someday. You never know. You never know what the Lord has in store for you. Yeah, they do think that about. A lot of people think that about Arkansas. It's kind of silly. No, we're not communist. Far from it. What's a hillbilly? Well, you're looking at one. I guess I'll just go ahead and claim the hillbilly. Well, the mountains are bigger out west than they are around here, but we have some pretty good size hills anyway. I call them mountains in some of the Appalachian mountains and stuff, but the Rockies are a lot bigger and they're out west. So it is amazing how tall and stuff some of those. When we was out west and stuff, we went through there, and we was in New Mexico, and we stayed at a place outside Cimarron called Philmont, New Mexico. And when we got there, stuff like that, I said something to my dad about it being snowy up there, and I said, "Man, it's snowing up on there." And they said it hadn't melted since last year, and it was getting new snow right then, and that was in August. Well, I hope it don't look as old as Jed Clampett. Well, thank you, Randy. Everybody, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you think you're subscribed to the channel, please check, because for whatever reason, YouTube likes to unsubscribe people from time to time, I think. Make sure you ring the bell, and you'll always get, if you ring it for always, you'll end up with the notifications when we go live, new videos, shorts, and things like that. And all right, Robbie, we'll see you over there, buddy. And the fact of the matter is that give us a thumbs up on all the videos, and please, if you like them, and then leave us a comment if you can, even if you just say hello. Give us a thumbs up. Well, you know, down there in the column, you got smiley faces and all that stuff. Appreciate everything you can do. Yeah, that blows my mind with snowing away. Yeah, I never thought they would have snow, but I forget who told us about the snowing away, and they really do have a lot of snow up in the mountains. Yeah, the Smoky Mountains are beautiful. We've been there a lot, and different places. Natural Bridge. There's a place called Natural Bridge. We also have a cave system here that's the largest in the world, Mammoth Cave, and here in Kentucky. And I don't know how far that thing goes, but they claim it is the largest cave in the world. I don't know what that meant there, Dopefist, the younger people. Let's see, Mount Whitney in California is the tallest peak in... Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Is that upper California or mid California or whatever? Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. I don't know if it is. I guess that would be upper California with the tallest peak, because I think as it goes lower in, you kind of lose the mountains out of California as you go lower in California, don't you? It'd be cold up there, but it would be kind of cool to get to the very top of that thing and look around and see, you know, what a view you would have. Well, there's no reason to call somebody a dummy, but where's Denali at? I don't think Mount Denali is the highest I think what Noble said would probably be the highest in the continuous and if Denali is in Alaska, I think, and that's not the continuous 48 states like he was saying. So you have to watch what you're saying sometimes there. Yeah, I don't have my phone right now, but hello, Flex. I think that's how you would say that. But I think Denali is in Alaska, isn't it? Is that right, Randy? The tallest hill in the world is in Oklahoma. That's funny. We got a few hills around here too, bud. I don't know if they're the tallest, but we got a few. Yeah, Denali's the highest mountain peak, but that's in Alaska. What Noble was saying was Mount Whitney is in California, and it's the tallest in the continuous 48 states. I didn't know anybody was arguing there, Dope Fest. I just thought we was having a discussion. Harsh, how you doing? Good you're here. Well, you base everything off sea level because that's what they all say, sea level. Randy's still vibing for Oklahoma. I have to look that one up, Randy. Yeah, that's true. We live up a hill. You got to walk up for every cotton picking thing we do on this farm. Everything's uphill. I had to go back up here because we are the Red Rooster Road said they're going to have a special guest tonight, Mickey from Critter Creek. He's the one that made that symbol for us and the song and everything. We appreciate him a lot. Make sure you all go over and see that. Four more inches, it's a mountain, huh, Randy? Oh, that's funny. Well, I can't say I don't really know enough about Africa to be perfectly honest with you. To say where I'd want to go, I think Israel would probably be one of them and stuff like that. But it's not really in Africa though. But if I was going to go overseas, that'd probably be one of the places I'd choose. I'm a machinist. I work at a machine shop. Yep, it is that time. Lisa says, thanks everybody for coming, and please consider subscribing and joining us again next Sunday. We go live every Sunday at 5 o'clock Central Time each week. And you all head over to Wild Huckleberry, like Red Rooster just said, Red Dirt Rooster. I keep leaving the dirt out for whatever reason. Hope to see y'all there. Good night. Have a wonderful week. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful, wonderful week. And well, if somebody did that to you, Snowflake, I am very sorry about that, but I'd appreciate it if you'd not hold it against us and come back and watch some more videos. Leave us a comment, and because we'd love to know more about you. And you be safe, Randy. But again, sorry about that, Snowflake. Didn't mean to. You did it to the. You did. I did it to them. Well, come back. We'll have more fun next week, and watch some of our videos during the week and stuff like that. We have one that should be coming out Tuesday, of a full-length video, and we have shorts, one in the morning and one every night. So I'd appreciate it if y'all watch that. Orange Cat, how's it going? You flaming, huh? you did make me laugh, Snowflake. Sorry, but I am. If somebody banned you or whatever they did right at the first, I am sorry about that. And again, come back next week. We'll have a lot of fun conversations, hopefully. So, like I said, got to get off here and go over to the Wild Huckleberry, and hopefully you all will go over there too. And until next week, may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. See ya.